Heyo, it's me again, Janae's Journey. And today we're going to be making a breakfast scramble. This breakfast scramble includes bell peppers, a little bit of plant butter, some turkey sausage, of course, eggs, and minimal physical activity. So for this, I started off with my peppers and I buttered my skillet. Prior to that, I just didn't record that part so those could start cooking because they were frozen. And I didn't use any seasoning in any of this food, just so you guys know. It's totally optional, and this meal is low calorie. I didn't use any seasoning because I felt like all the flavors together would create their own. So for your turkey sausage, you're going to want to go ahead and chop that up. I tried to chop mine up pretty small, but it's all in preference. I just didn't want big pieces of sausage in my breakfast scramble. So yeah, go ahead and chop that up. I chopped mine in 4, so just a side note, make sure you chop it a little bit smaller than I did mine, because I did chop mine a little wide. I also don't have a cutting board, so this is my ghetto cutting board. Love it or leave it. Then when you're done chopping up all your sausage, go ahead and add that to your bell peppers, which are cooking on medium to high heat. And go ahead and give those a good mix. Alright, so next you're going to want to crack those eggs. I used 4 eggs. Made 2 eggs for me, 2 eggs for my husband. And depending on how much you eat or how much you're cooking for other people, you can add more in preference. Go ahead and give that a good stir, whisk it real good. And go ahead and add that to your mixture of sausage and peppers. I waited a little bit because I wanted my sausage to brown a little bit more before I added in the egg mixture, just to make sure it all cooked completely. It doesn't take that long to cook sausage, but you do definitely want to make sure your meat is done before you add your eggs, because eggs do cook pretty fast and no one likes burnt eggs. So yeah, now they're looking a little bit more brown like I'd like them, and I can go ahead and add my eggs. And then you want to make sure you just start what is it called? Shuffling it around? Scrambling it? Whatever. Scrambling your eggs around so they don't stick to the pan. And yeah, that's pretty much it from there. I went ahead and added cheese to mine because who doesn't love cheese? I use provolone cheese because it's only 80 calories. Yeah. I did use only 1 slice though. So then from here, you're just gonna shred that cheese up. You can cut it up, but I didn't want to waste a knife just to cut up a slice of cheese, so I just ripped it apart. And then you want to go ahead and proceed to scramble that around as well, so it starts to melt real good. I had them a little bit faster here because my eggs were starting to stick. And then voila, you're done. You have a delicious breakfast scramble done in 5 minutes or less.